Mars has captivated humanity for centuries. From the earliest telescopic sketches of its polar caps to the modern robotic explorers tracing its ancient river valleys, Mars has always been a world of questions, possibilities, and imagination. But beyond the red dust, the canyons, and the whispering winds lies a deeper truth. Mars is the only planet in our solar system that offers humanity a realistic chance to live, to endure, and to grow beyond the cradle of Earth. It is neither easy nor welcoming, yet it is possible. It is demanding, yet forgiving in ways that no other planet can match. At first glance, Mars may appear barren and inhospitable. Its thin atmosphere is incapable of sustaining human life. Temperatures plunge to extremes that would make even the hardiest Earth-born explorer shiver, and solar radiation rains down more intensely than anything experienced on the surface of our home planet. Dust storms can engulf entire hemispheres for weeks at a time, blotting out sunlight and challenging even the most advanced technology. And yet, within these very challenges lies the reason Mars is achievable. The planet tests humanity without demanding miracles. Every danger is measurable, predictable, and, most importantly, mitigable. One of the defining advantages Mars holds is its proximity. It is close enough that robotic missions can arrive in months, cargo ships can reach it in under a year, and communications, though delayed, remain manageable. Unlike the icy moons of Jupiter or Saturn, or the crushing atmosphere of Venus, Mars exists in a sweet spot, a compromise between distance, habitability, and resources. Its orbit keeps it neither too close to the Sun nor too far from Earth, allowing for energy generation, transit feasibility, and solar power collection that is impossible elsewhere. This orbital balance makes it the first realistic candidate for sustained human presence. Mars's gravity is another critical factor. At roughly 38% of Earth's, it is sufficient to preserve muscle mass, blood circulation, and bone density far better than the microgravity of space stations. Humans can function, reproduce, and adapt over generations. Unlike the Moon, where gravity is barely 1/6 of Earth's and long-term health risks remain unknown, Mars's gravity is survivable. It is a compromise, yes, but one that allows life to endure without radical biological modification. Colonists will face physiological challenges, but they will not face insurmountable ones. Perhaps Mars's greatest asset is water. Frozen beneath its surface and locked in polar ice caps, water is the cornerstone of habitability. It can be melted for drinking, oxygen production, and agriculture. It can be electrolyzed to produce hydrogen and oxygen for rocket fuel. Unlike other celestial bodies, where water is scarce, chemically bound, or buried under kilometers of ice, Mars offers it within reach. This resource alone transforms colonization from theory into a tangible plan. Water is the lifeblood of settlement, and Mars is rich in it. Mars is also a planet that encourages engineering ingenuity. Its surface is varied: vast plains, canyon networks, volcanic plateaus, and sedimentary basins offer natural locations for settlement. Lava tubes, potentially stretching for kilometers beneath the surface, may provide ready-made shelters, protection from radiation, micrometeorites, and dust storms. Colonists could inhabit structures carved directly into rock, insulated from the harshest environmental extremes. Every feature of Mars's geology offers opportunity, not merely challenge. It is a planet that rewards curiosity, creativity, and careful planning. The thin atmosphere, while insufficient for breathing, provides other unexpected advantages. It allows for aerobraking during landing, reducing fuel requirements, and enabling heavier cargo to reach the surface safely. It slows micrometeorites, and it creates a predictable boundary that scientists and engineers can work within. Unlike Venus, whose crushing atmosphere and acid rains obliterate any attempt at surface operation, Mars allows humans to step onto its soil with the promise of survival. Beyond the physical advantages, Mars nurtures the human spirit. Exploration is not only about survival, it is about psychology, culture, and imagination. Mars offers a horizon that stretches endlessly, mountains that dwarf anything on Earth, valleys that hint at eons of history, and sunsets painted in hues both alien and familiar. Humans are explorers by nature, but we are also creatures who need beauty, scale, and wonder. Mars provides all three. It is a landscape that challenges, humbles, and inspires. Exactly the environment required to cultivate a lasting human presence. The psychological dimension of colonization cannot be overstated. Isolation, confinement, and monotony are threats as real as radiation or freezing temperatures. Yet Mars, with its vast terrain, slow-moving seasons, and stark beauty, offers a sense of space and continuity. Explorers can traverse its plains, climb its hills, and study its ancient riverbeds. There is room to breathe, to observe, to learn, and to belong. This connection to a living world is vital for sustaining a permanent settlement. Agriculture on Mars is another cornerstone of sustainability. While the soil is toxic and dry, it contains nutrients that can be harnessed with careful preparation. Hydroponics, aeroponics, and eventual soil-based agriculture could provide food without reliance on Earth. Controlled ecosystems allow not only survival, but also mental and emotional well-being. To colonize a world is to feed it as well as oneself. Mars provides both challenge and material. Its soil may be harsh, but it is workable, fertile with potential, and entirely transformable by human ingenuity. Energy independence is equally feasible. Solar panels, strategically deployed across the planet, could generate the electricity required to power settlements, greenhouses, and industrial processes. Nuclear power offers additional reliability, especially during dust storms. Unlike the gas giants or icy moons, where sunlight is weak or non-existent, Mars offers an energy environment we can harness today. Its long days, modest axial tilt, and predictable seasons make power management a solvable problem rather than a limiting factor. Mars also provides strategic lessons in planetary survival. Its thin atmosphere and absent magnetic field offer a living laboratory for studying radiation exposure, atmospheric loss, and climate change. Humans living on Mars gain first-hand insight into planetary fragility and resilience. Every solar flare, every dust storm, every seasonal shift becomes a lesson in adaptation. Colonization is not simply settlement. It is an education in planetary stewardship, a mirror held up to Earth's own vulnerabilities. The social implications of colonizing Mars are profound. A small, dependent population will be forced to cooperate. Resource management will be immediate and tangible. Every decision has consequence. Governance, ethics, and law will evolve under pressure, guided not by abstraction but by survival. Mars becomes a crucible for civilization itself, an environment in which humanity can learn not just to exist, but to thrive collectively. Mars also represents a safeguard for the species. Earth is vulnerable to catastrophic events, asteroid impacts, supervolcanic eruptions, pandemics, or even human conflict. A self-sustaining settlement on Mars ensures that humanity's story does not end on a single planet. It is not escapism, it is resilience. In spreading to Mars, humans are not fleeing danger. They are embracing redundancy, the principle that life, once seeded beyond a single cradle, has a better chance of survival. Other destinations in the solar system hold allure. Europa's hidden oceans, Titan's complex chemistry, or Venus's floating cloud platforms. Each offers scientific intrigue, but requires leaps in technology, biology, or both. Mars, in contrast, aligns with human capability today. It asks for effort, coordination, and ingenuity, but not miracles. Colonization of Mars is within reach. It is ambitious, yes, but it is achievable. It is the bridge from exploration to permanence.